so much. Time is now 4:16. Let's get a check of our first warning weather as we take a live look outside on your hump day. Definitely enjoy these conditions because it's only going to get hotter from here.
I know some of you are already seeing some pretty strong showers moving through. We just showed you that cell over Houma.
Yeah, let's turn things over to meteorologist Jim Sion live in the Weather Center. Jim, you are definitely following a lot today.
Yeah, we really do. Every day is going to bring us a bit of a change, and we have some hotter temperatures that are going to be here by the end of the week for sure. Right now, we are tracking a few of those showers on WDSU First Warning Radar. Showers that are moving very, very slowly. They develop, they drift, and they kind of rain themselves out. Here's one right on top of Lafitte, or it was. Well, it still is, but you can see how it's weakened significantly in the last 10 minutes or so. Houma, Randy mentioned, yes, indeed. They had some very heavy rain, the rain getting lighter there. And let's look at the lightning strikes. There you go. No lightning strikes in the last 15 minutes, so just a shower and not a thunderstorm. It's hot. We're close to 90 degrees in a lot of spots, although beautiful Grand Isle is a little cooler. 85 the temperature there. 85 also in Galliano. 90 officially in Kenner, 91 in Bogalusa. But the humidity, especially on the North Shore, a little more manageable again today. Current conditions at Louis Armstrong International Airport. The dew point is 70. Okay, that's not terrible. Anytime the dew point is around 70 or in the upper 60s, it feels a little more comfortable. However, not much of a breeze right now. 90 degrees, the current temperature. All right, let's take a look at the most recent satellite view. We may have a front right here. It was the cold front that moved through a couple of days ago. I'm going to say it's a stationary front that's just kind of washing out, helping to trigger some of those showers that we showed you just a couple of minutes ago. This front dissipating, not going to be a factor for us as we look toward the next few days. What will be a factor is high pressure at the surface and at the upper levels. Very dry air is moving in, and there's more dry air that's going to be in place. You remember last summer when we were so hot? Well, we're going to have kind of a similar scenario shape up for us by the end of the week. High pressure at the upper levels helping to bring us dry air and helping to bring us hot temperatures as we expect to be in the mid-90s by Friday. All right, let's go to the tropics. Area of low pressure making its way away from Louisiana up toward the Carolina coastline. That low pressure system brought 8 inches of rain to Sarasota, Florida yesterday. Hurricane Center watching that one. They're also watching some cloudiness in the Caribbean, Central America, going to move up into the southern Gulf of Mexico. This is the one that we're concerned about that's going to increase our chance for rain by the end of the weekend. Hurricane Center says, yes, there's about a 30% chance for development once we get to the end of the week and the weekend. That's the 7-day outlook. But it looks like the majority of this weather, whatever it's going to be, is mainly going to be in Mexico and Texas. And it really looks like it's going to be more of a rain event than anything. All right, here are the showers in place right now. By 7:30, they should be wrapping up. Tomorrow morning, one more comfy morning on the North Shore. 67 in Bogalusa, 71 in Hammond. Dew point temperature still in the 60s. Tomorrow afternoon, high temperature a few degrees warmer, 10% chance for showers, but like today, mainly close to the coast. Here's the forecast for the weekend beginning of next week. What is this? Let's call it a tropical wave. The majority of the weather, here we are, going from Sunday into Monday. Yes, we're going to see some showers, but here's the majority of the rain. Mexico and then into Texas. So our chance for rain is going to go up. But the heaviest rain looks like it's going to stay to the south of us. So your forecast for this evening calls for the showers to end. It's going to be mostly clear and muggy. Tomorrow afternoon, we get to the low 90s for the afternoon high, but as Al Jolson used to say, you ain't seen nothing yet. 97 on Friday, 96 on Saturday. Weather impact days because of the heat index. And then Sunday into Monday, that chance for rain going up. It's up to 60% by Monday and Tuesday. That's your WDSU First Warning forecast.
All right, Jim.